what are the advantages of disposable pattern? Disposable pattern, less production time. Okay, so the time taken to produce the part is much faster because you do not need to construct the cope and drag from scratch. It's just one board of pattern, and then you just put in the sand, you put in the pattern, compress the sand around the pattern to get the shape, then you melt the metal, and you're not even going to remove the pattern because polystyrene pattern is very fragile. So you just let the pattern dissolve. When the molten metal hits the pattern is going to evaporate and escape. You can get smooth and uniform castings. There's no need for complicated patterns. You have a simple molding process. You don't need highly skilled people, and you do not need tolerances when you put in the pattern. In removable pattern, you need tolerances because you do not want the sand to be disturbed. You have to give some tolerances to the pattern so that when you remove it, it will not touch on the surface and disturb the sand. But in this case, no allowances is required for removable pattern. Disadvantages: the patterns are easily broken, patterns are destroyed. There is no opportunity to check the finish cavity before pouring. There is environmental concerns because of the release of poisonous gases. So a quick comparison between disposable pattern and removable pattern. Removable pattern is a simple pattern or a wood made out of wood. So you can reuse it over and over again as you construct the cope and drag. Remember, at the end of every part, the cope will be and the drag will be destroyed. So you need to reconstruct it over and over again. Whereas disposable pattern is a complex pattern or complex wood pattern. A complex pattern, not wood pattern, is a complex pattern. It's made out of polystyrene. Removable pattern is a simple pattern. It's made out of wood. For removable pattern, there is repeatability. You can use the same pattern over and over again to produce multiple parts. So every time you construct the cope and drag, you can reuse the same pattern. Whereas disposable pattern, there is no repeatability because the pattern is destroyed during the process. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very, very much.